I already get. So I want you to identify the best method. On the quiz, we're not going to say solve by whatever. You need to know all the methods, but identify the best method. So this one, it looks like it's going to be easiest to add them, use the elimination method. So when I add these, they cancel out right away, the x's. So negative 2x plus 2x cancels out. Y plus 3y is 4y, and this is 5 plus 3 is 8. Divide both by 2, and we get y equals 2. Now I plug this into either equation. This one looks a little easier. So negative 2x plus y value, which is 2. There we go. Equals 5. So minus 2 from both sides, and we get negative 2x equals 3. So we have x equals negative 3 over 2, because we divide both sides by a negative 2. So let's plug that in the other one and make sure it works. 2 times negative 3 over 2 plus 3 times 2. When you multiply these fractions, the 2's cancel, so I have negative 3 plus 6 equals 3, so that works. So this is our answer. Alright, now, if I add these, this is a key one, okay? Because a lot of you guys are going to add these or subtract these or something, and just because they have both the two y's. There's not a negative one, so if I add this, I get a 4y. So what I need to do is scale one of the equations, or multiply it by a negative. So I'm going to multiply this top equation, everything by a negative. So that makes that a negative 9, a negative 2x, and a positive 17. Now I can add them. Alright, so that gives me a 20. These cancel, and this gives me a negative 20x. Alright, that's easy. X is negative 1. Divide both sides by negative 20. Now I plug that into either equation. So I have negative 11 times negative 1, because that's our x value, plus 2y equals 3. So I have 11 plus 2y equals 3. Follow the steps like you normally would. That gives us negative 8. So y equals negative 4. Check that. Since I used this equation, I'm going to check in this equation. So let me get rid of it, go back to the original. And that gives me 9 times negative 1 plus 2 times negative 4 equals negative 9 minus 8, which equals negative 17. Alright, so it works. So we get the right answer here. Negative 1, negative 4. You can write it as x equals y equals, or as an ordered pair.